Disclaimer: this video is for educational and historical purposes only. Barney Fife's Vespers POR? When the brother team of St. Benedict's Kennels decided to part their separate ways, Barney Fife left the partnership with only one dog. A black female out of Wart Ch. Thunder and Dowdy's Meanie, Dylan X Midnight Cowboy. According to Barney Fife, Vespers was worth every penny of the $700 he gave his brother. She became his house dog as she was the product of 20 years of his breeding. When Vespers was young, Sinner's Dam was put on her at Milk Incorporated Kennels, and although Vespers was quickly picked up, she was the only dog to scratch back to whiskey. Bob the Slob, Kyle P. Pathfinder all saw Vespers go back to the whiskey dog, and I was amazed. Although the time was only 10 minutes, or so, but unless you know the dogs being mentioned you could never understand what was happening in that short time frame. It was disgusting, and I even looked away for a second when I saw the joint of Vespers' front leg. Vespers is a badass bulldog, and I would also own her real fast. For Vespers' third, she was in full heat and ready to be bred, so Barney Fife said that he'd stop it if she would not start. He need not have worried because she smashed into the chest and then hit the stifle as it became available. Barney did not know it, but the opponent, Stormy, was a 1X ODC winner, co-owned by Kyle and Beach Boy Billy, sired by Denny Ch. Bo out of Milk Incorporated's trick bag. Stormy got on Vespers' nose and got her out of the rear end. Vespers tried, but could not get past Stormy's face chewing. The swelling was so bad that Vespers was double-fanged. Barney tried to unfang his dog, but there was so much blood on Vespers' face and neck that it was like handling a greased pig. Stormy did a number on Vespers' face, constantly sliding away from Vespers' charges and throwing her down while chewing on the nose. Vespers could only get a good hold when Stormy swapped out holds. At one dramatic point, Stormy came off the head and went into Vespers' rear end. Vespers got into Stormy's rear end, and the exchange did not last long before Stormy was back on the nose trying to get Vespers out. At 15 minutes, Vespers was winded and Stormy was not breathing hard. I was willing to pick up at this point, but Kyle wanted more time. Vespers was sucking down blood, but she never let being tired affect her fight. If anything, she became more violent, actually shaking Stormy completely through the air. She'd pant 2 or 3 times and hold, and then shoot for a good hold. Stormy did a good job stretching herself back out of the way, avoiding Vespers' constant rooting into the throat. They stick broke them, and scratched them 3 times each. Vespers was like a shot out of a cannon? You could not say 1,000, and she was across with a thump as she piled drive Stormy and Kyle. To her credit, Stormy made each and every scratch. At 25 minutes, Vespers was finally able to land the heavy shots she tried so hard to land. She was on a down Stormy with full leverage behind her, so it was stopped before Vespers could really hurt Stormy. Barney Fife was later surprised to learn that Stormy died that night. Vespers was biting extremely hard, and just those few deep holds in the throat and stifle was enough to kill her. That was the second bitch that Vespers had killed in just 3 rolls. In her second roll, Vespers got deep in the throat and chest immediately and killed the bitch in 08 minutes. This time, she killed a well-regarded bitch with a defensive style in 25 minutes in front of a lot of dog men. Barney Fife received a good offer for Vespers, but refused it. In Vespers' first and only match, she was matched into Handyman's Vice Grip at 41 pounds. Alien handles Vespers, while James handles Vice Grip, a buckskin. Both bitches underweight. 2 hard-mouthed bitches set a furious pace. Vespers is all offense, but Vice Grip is destroying her face. Vespers takes a terrible face chewing and is fanged, but comes back hard in the chest and throat. At 28 minutes, James concedes the match. Vice Grip refuses her courtesy scratch. Vespers shoots across for her courtesy scratch. Vespers won the Best in Show trophy, while her son won Games in Show. Last I heard, she was bred to a son of Banjo, and was then spayed. I am not sure about the spaying, but I am pretty sure. Extreme Kennels have this blood close, and it would go great with Panther blood, and the dogs are all a bulldog should be. Just wanted to throw some top honest quality dogs and kennels whom to deal with, whom I